All right, traders, let's get into today's wild market trading recap. And all I can say to you is, what a day for a sell-off. All right, guys and gals, this volume indicator basically nailed the exact top in today's trading. Let's get into it, folks. My name is Mark at DynoTrading. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're a long-term customer and or subscriber, then you know I appreciate your support. And first things first, I want to say a big congratulations and a big shout out to all of my new people who onboarded the software over the weekend. I warned you that this week was going to be absolutely epic as we close out the month. And if you were patient and disciplined and let the market come to you, you were handsomely rewarded today. All right. Now, for those of you who don't know, let me educate you a little bit and teach you about probably the best trend trading indicator that you've never heard of. All right, so what you're seeing on the screen right now is today's price action chart of the S&P 500. You guys know this is the global benchmark, and you can trade the S&P 500 on any asset class, all right? Forex or futures or stocks and options. I mean, the S&P is by far the most well-known symbol, and I think a lot of active traders are using this specific market to potentially capture huge, I'm talking massive, trends that take place on what I think is a daily basis. All right, now let me first show you how to set up your charts. Okay, I'm going to make the assumption that 95% of all you guys and gals out there are using this type of chart with your active trading. This is what I like to call the garbage chart. These are your basic Japanese candlesticks with some random garbage, trash, nonsense indicators overlaid on top of it. All right. This right here is the reason, in my humble opinion, that a majority, okay, not a minority, but a majority of traders fail, I think, because they are still stuck on the old ways. And so in order to display a volume-based chart, okay, with one click of your mouse, you take this chart right here and you turn it into this chart right over here. Makes sense. This is the same symbol, same day, same time frame, same everything. The only difference is one chart looks like this and the other chart looks like this. Okay? Now, what exactly is this green and red color band on the chart, right? Well, let me first go ahead and clean up the chart a little bit so I can get you guys dialed in, okay? Now, this green and red color band that you see overlaid on top of the price action, okay, is our proprietary volume-based indicator profile. It's one of a kind, it's very unique, and it's very spot on in terms of its ability to predict the starting point of a trend. As an example, right? What does the starting point of a trend mean? Well, a starting point of a trend is simply, guys and gals, a color change, okay? When it's green, it tells you that the buyers are in control, and when it turns red, as it did right here in this moment in time, it tells you that there was a potential trend change right here, and the sellers from this point on are now in control. But you guys know what's coming next, right? Just because the trend changes doesn't mean that you randomly come in and sell short this market blindly, right? Because I'm hoping by now that all you guys who are serious about taking your trading to the next level, all right, I hope you've been practicing and mastering my retracement pattern. Here's what it looks like, all right? There's three legs to any retracement, and all a retracement is, okay, is a pullback within the prevailing trend. Here's what this pattern looks like. Leg number one, leg number two, and leg number three. Does that make sense? Right? Is there anything complicated about what I just did here? Okay. The three legs to any retracement pattern is leg number one, establishing the downward momentum, right? That should be pretty straightforward. And leg number two is the retracement happening typically right under your nose. If you don't pay special attention, you might miss it. And of course, leg number three is what I call the money leg. This is the market taking off in your preferred direction. So if we superimpose this, isn't that interesting? Right? If you've been using this volume indicator, isn't it interesting how these retracement patterns show up on what I think is almost a daily basis? Any symbol, S&P, the NAS, the Dow, Euro USD, gold, okay, you would be shocked at how often this retracement pattern reveals itself. And so let me clean up the chart a little bit and bring this home for you guys right now, okay? So number one, we have leg number one. That's pretty obvious. Okay, we have some nice downward momentum within the context of a potential trend change. And right here, can you see this sequence of price action right here as the market keeps going up, 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 right? Giving us a bunch of green bars and then culminating in one of these, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is a red reversal bar that prints on top of or above the red color band, meaning it's got to be a color match, right? Red against red, great. We're golden. And so this bar right here is our official signal bar. And so what I would look to do is I would look to go short on the open of the next bar. You guys know the potential stop loss location goes 1 or 2 ticks or pips if you follow along in Forex above the signal bar's high. And you guys can see what happened the rest of the trading session, right? This market plunged for 500 ticks and we went short all the way back here. You understand what I'm saying? Is this system making sense, guys and gals? Like, does this really get your creative juices flowing? Does this system make your eyes light up like a Christmas tree? Because I know it does for me. Okay, especially when you, again, contrast it to what all these other amateurs and idiots are doing on a daily basis. I mean, how do you figure out a trend from this chart? How do you figure out a retracement from this chart? Well, guess what? You can't. You can't do nothing with this chart. And that's why I'm really proud of this chart over here, this powerful trading indicator, this complete end-to-end intuitive system that is really designed for active trend traders and active day traders, regardless of what you trade, right? This will work on Forex, future stocks and options. And like I said, a big congratulations to all of my people who were able to successfully catch this move today. All right, everybody else, you're still on the sidelines, you're still fumbling and bumbling around. I don't know what you're waiting for. Get your butt off the sidelines and get involved. Okay, I warned you that this year was going to be epic when it comes to trading the market. I mean, can you imagine if we get 500 tick or pip moves every single day? I mean, that'd be nuts, right? So anyway, guys, listen, congrats if you were able to catch this trade of a lifetime today. It was absolutely beautiful. You couldn't have asked for a better setup, and I simply cannot wait to see what this market's going to give us tomorrow. Guys, that'll do it for this video. If you'd like to get your hands on this powerful volume indicator, then get in touch, call, text, email, whatever's convenient, and I'd be happy to hook you up with a free one-on-one demo, really show you how this volume indicator is going to supercharge your trading. Guys, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next trade.